Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. Sri Lanka extends its crackdown on freedom of speech of civil servants. The island government has now ordered civil servants to not express their opinions on social media. The move comes after claims of dozens of school children fainting due to a lack of food surfaced. Provincial health officials and teachers blame the country's dire economic crisis for scarcity of food. However, the island authorities dismissed the claims of malnutrition among young children, citing that the officials were exaggerating the situation and it's a politically motivated vendetta. Now, the government ordered curbing 1.5 million state employees from expressing their opinions. So was first restricted to television reporters, but now it has been extended to social media platforms, and offenders would face disciplinary action. The law came days after Sri Lankan President Wickremesinghe ordered a ban on protests near key institutions last week. The restricted sites include President's office and the homes of military top brass. The whip triggered massive protests on the streets of Colombo, followed by a subsequent crackdown on the protesters. The Lankan police have resorted to using tear gas and water cannons to keep the situation under control. On Saturday, Sri Lanka told the UN General Assembly that it treated freedom of expression as sacrosanct. However, the recent crackdown on pro-democracy protesters in the Lankan capital for resisting a presidential order tells a different tale. The island nation has already drawn sharp criticism for its alleged witch hunt against those who led the previous anti-government protests. The police have arrested some 84 persons who took part in a protest against the state suppression of citizens' rights. Since late 2021, Sri Lanka's 22 million people have been suffering the country's worst ever economic crisis after the government ran out of dollars to import many essentials. This triggered huge shortages and a massive jump in inflation. The World Food Programme said in its latest report that 6 million Sri Lankans are food insecure and require humanitarian assistance. Now, for more on this, our correspondent Dusunia Tsoda has sent us this report from Colombo. Listen in.
The government's decision to stifle freedom of expression, especially of public servants, by prohibiting any and every public servant from freely expressing their views online, has been met with much criticism, especially at a time where just days ago, Sri Lanka's foreign minister was seen speaking at the United Nations General Assembly, noting that Sri Lanka will protect and safeguard the freedom to expression. Now, this also comes at a time where a majority of the citizens feel that President Wickremesinghe is on a mission to stifle those who oppose him, especially after he imposed high security zones to many areas of Colombo, which are seen as main protest sites for protesters. Stay with WION World as we bring you the very latest. Reporting from Colombo, I'm Dasunia Tauda.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.